So since the movie was drinking buddies we were talking about, would you prefer right now a tequila shot or a beer? Or a beer?
But we're not promoting drinking buddies.
Neither. We just got in town last night and finished drinking at about 2 a.m. That makes me want to throw up.
Maybe you should have brought Fireball.
Yeah, we're digging for fire.
There you go.
I'll take a shot.
Steve will take one.
But how does going from being on the set of something like Jurassic World and then doing something that's lower budget, are you just a huge diva after doing something like that?
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
Yeah.
No, the fun of it, last summer, I do these movies on hiatus from New Girl. So when that movie's over, you have like a summer break, and it feels like a high school break. And so I got Jurassic World lined up, so I wanted to do that and the kind of opposite experience. And the indies really are the opposite experience because anything can happen.
All right, there's no tequila shots. I'm going to throw up for you.
We're in studio with Steve Berg and Jake Johnson from the movie Digging for Fire.
Want to chase it with a beer?
Quality, right?
Alan and Steve just took a shot.
I mean, not just a beer, a blue moon at 7 a.m.
Yeah, let's do this.
We might do an episode of Drunk History here in a second.
All right, great.
I'm
on the way. Yeah,
I've seen him on it.
Yeah.
He's a method actor.
Now, do you guys really get drunk when you're doing Drunk History, or are you guys just super great actors?
I mean, truthfully, very drunk. They actually breathalyze you, and they won't start shooting until you're like a 1.8 or something like that.
Really?
They have a nurse there.
To make sure you don't go over.
Yeah, because they want you to be so drunk to a point where you've got to be really loaded, but not so loaded that you could die.
Oh
True.
Do you study up on the history before you get drunk? So you have a little...
I mean, like, I actually, make notes. I choose a story that I'm, kind of passionate about.
Right.
And then I do a lot of research. And then once I get there, I don't know what I'm doing.
Right?
When you think it flows, you black out at times.
Yeah. Oh,
Every time I've done it, I call Derek the next day, and I'm like, man, I'm so sorry I ruined your episode. I don't know what I did.
What are the odds that we can get on one of those episodes, Jake?
You.
Probably high.
Really?
Well, Derek Waters, the creator of it, he is now, this show's just blowing up for him. So
Really? Yeah.
if you got a good story,
Where do people find it that aren't familiar with it, though?
Comedy Central.
It's on Comedy Central. And
Yeah, I have
Are you that person? Are you asking for a friend?
How's that cave you live in?
Where would a dear friend of mine who hates improv find a show like this?
Yeah.
I guess we found out, you hate comedy, don't you?
Kelly watches the Bible Jeopardy game with Jeff Foxworthy.
I love that show. Bible trivia.
So where would somebody find that show? Asking for a friend.
Game Show Network.
Kelly, you're not hiding well today.
I know, I wrote camo so you wouldn't notice.
That's amazing.